Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Highest Placements and Highest Digital Academy. We are here for the demo class of Java, which is conducted by Highest Placement, Highest Digital Academy. So, as you all know, this is our training and placement program, and it is for 5 months, and which is of only 500 rupees. So, for this 500 rupees, will give you training plus job assistance as well as internship also. So, in this 5 months, we'll be having a training part. So we have IT courses which are like Java, Salesforce, digital marketing and WordPress, data science, which is of both MI and ML, AI and ML, and we have blockchain, AWS, DevOps, PHP plus Android, MuleSoft, UI, testing, which is both automation and Selenium, Python, full stack web development, AngularJS, Node.js, and React.js, along with this .NET MVC. So apart from this, the non-IT courses are HR, banking, BPO, MS Office, MS Excel, interview skills, and communication skills. So these are all the training programs and domains which on training part is going on. So these sessions will be for 1.5 hours to 2 hours every day, and they'll be done through online itself. And these sessions are given by the trainers who have almost 10 plus of years of experience in their particular domains. So we have both morning batch and evening batch. Morning batch is from 6 a.m. to 10 a.m. and evening batch will be from 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. So in this whole training part, you will be gained with training, intern certification, as well as job assistance. Highs is being tagged with almost 150 plus MNC companies who offer 3 to 12 lakhs per annum package. So after this training, you will be guided to have these interviews, or whenever there is opening in these MNCs, you will be intimated so that you can have the interview and then get through this interview panel so that you can start your career with the best MNC company. So, guys, I request everyone to share these details with your friends' network so that even they can avail this program. Classes will be starting from January, so there is like a lot of time. So, please spread this message as much as you can. Also, I request everyone to be on mute and write down your queries or doubts, whichever you can ask at the end of the session, or you can even have as a chat. Okay. Okay. So shall we start now? Let me know if I am audible or if there is any disturbance.
Yes, ma'am, it is audible.
Thank you, Ravi, for confirmation. Okay. Can anyone tell me basically what is Java and why it is needed? Yeah, anybody? Ravi, Pavan, Rupa. Okay. Basically, Java is a programming language, as you all know. And the basic of this Java language is on OOPS, that is object oriented program. So this is a computing platform, and it has been like starting from the beginnings to a power of a large share. So complete digital world now totally is based on Java. And without Java, you will not be having any websites or any business that can be dealing with these websites or any type of transformations or transitions can be done only with Java. So you all know, right? Basic Java and the core Java and advanced Java. You hope you know the difference between these three parts. So basic Java is just what you know apart from this front end. It's just the OOPS concept, deep of the OOPS concept. But coming to the core Java, it is based on the coding part where you will have a number of syntaxes, how to deal with the website, how to write the code, and how to interact with the SQL backend, how to have this interaction data between front end and back end. And coming to advanced Java, it is completely different because in advanced Java, we have introduced with all the other forms of technologies like Springs, Bootstrap, and you have this J2EE. Different types of Java products are there in advanced Java. So as I said, we have this basic object-oriented program, and you people must have gone with your OOPS concepts, right, in your BTech. You're all from BTech only, right? Anyone is apart from BTech? Okay, there is no one, I suppose. Okay, so basically we have this OOPS based Java, and now we'll be learning only this OOPS concepts. Java is completely based on particular object oriented, and in this training session we have the complete Java syllabus, the basic subtopics, which will relate the C++ versus Java programs and JDK, JRE, and JVM, virtual machines. And we will be dealing with the classes, objects, types, how to define them, and what is the significance of them, how to declare and how to use them. And we also use packages, right? So we even have a knowledge on this. Um, and data types, what are actually going on in the Java product, like which are basic things. So data types and all will be introduced. So how a methods can be used, how a constructor in Java can be used. So keywords and classes of Java, encapsulation, inheritance, polymorphism, abstraction. All these are part of Java. So these are all will be discussed in this complete training program. So before going into the some basic topics, I just want to know, anybody has gone with the Java training before? Have anybody? You have any knowledge on Java? Anyone? Okay, so basically in C++, also you must have heard of this OOPS concepts, right? Okay. Tell me basically what is Java used for? You know it. We use it daily. You work on internets and all. So just tell me some purpose of Java. You can even drop your answer in the chat box. Yes, please. I request anyone to answer it. Website creating with code, application, software. Yes. So we use this Java basically for applications, website creation, internet based applications. And Java is a very simple and efficient language, like apart from other, like if you go for .NET or something, it is very simple and it is not a very typical, or a layman also can understand what is Java. At least if he sees the C and C++ programs, he will be able to understand what is going on in Java. If you write a simple program and ask them what is the output, they can answer it well, because it is just a basic syntaxes will be changed. That's it. Most probably, it is completely based on OOPS concept itself. Uh, you know, uh, you know the difference between JavaScript and Java? Can anyone tell me what is JavaScript and Java? Yes. What is the difference between JavaScript and Java? Okay. So Java is basically a programming language which is based on OOP, and JavaScript is a browser, is just a browser. It runs on the browser. Java code needs to be compiled, but JavaScript is just in text format. So whenever if you want to create a website, you can just have this JavaScript. Yeah, Java create only yes, Shivani. So it creates an application, but JavaScript is only for text format, is only for the front end. If you want to save any data, or if you want to go for further discrimination, then you have to get into this Java. Java is needed for this. Okay, so in this complete syllabus, we'll be covering the most 10 topics. As you all know, the inheritance, polymorphism, overridden, override, hash map, and encapsulation. All these things will be introduced in this. So during our, I'll just share a PPT with you so that you can understand well, a bit well. Let me know once you see the screen, please. Ravi, full stack development will be taken care after once it is done, because there are some people who are not yet into basics also. So once we are done with the basics, if we have time, then we'll go for full stack development. So during our the whole training part, we will go for the major basics of Java. We'll we'll have the API introduction, and we'll just know how to build these programs, the basic Java programs, and we'll have example program. Sample programs will be written from our end, so that you can at least understand what is the basic coding part. So as I already told you, Java is not a very difficult language. It is very simple language and completely based on OOPS and C, C++. So we have all the libraries or the predefined objects which are already present in OOPS. You have already learned in OOPS concept, so they have just entitled with those predefined objects itself. So we can just go with those objects or data types, whatever you have already learned in OOPS concept in your BTech. And coming to this applications, as I told you, Java is mainly used to create an application. So whenever you want to run a program, then you have to go for this application, servlets and applets. So as I told you, applets are very important to create a web page and to run by the browser. And Sandbox, you know it, right? Sandbox is a type of program application where these whatever we need can be executed there. but it has a very number of restrictions. That is why applets are generally avoided uh, to create a application, because they cannot read the files, and whenever the network is like ditching, the sandbox doesn't work. So most probably we'll try to avoid the sandbox. That is why applets have been replaced with different type, like servlets have been came into the picture, because they have a different web server which can be designed on the basis of this applets, and then the application will be a smooth running way of executing the program. So basically, we run this Java. See, whenever you create a code, you have created it, but you have to initiate the code from a different environment. So you use either Unix or Linux to call this Java. I mean, to call this code and then run the program. When you download the Java, when you have this Java in your system, you cannot run it, executing it or immediately, right? You have to keep this complete application on until and as your system is on. So instead of that, what they do is they take up another system which is called as Unix. So through Unix, they hook this Java code. So by see, if you have this file known as foo.java, so you have written your complete code in this file foo. Now you have to invoke this foo. So what they do, they use a command from Unix and they call this Java code. So what this do, this creates a class first, and then the interrupter, whatever is running in the Eclipse, it invokes from the Unix, and then the Java code will be running. So now even if your system is shut down, Unix part will go on running it. So it doesn't have any effect on the backend. Any doubts? Okay. So the next part is like, as I told you, Java mainly uses JVMs. So Java virtual machines. So these are all like class files which are generated by the compilers, and they cannot be executed. So they have to wait for the system to complete run the platform, which is independent of everything, and then they execute their particular program using these machines, and the result whatever we want can be obtained. So maybe these are all, I mean, coding programs which can be taken up. So if we just come to the slide, so it says Java is in C. So how many of you I mean agree with me? C and Java are almost same. Okay, so in C, almost everything is in function. So we call a program through function, and then we have that function called by a program, and in that program we write the code whatever is needed. But in Java, everything is in classes. See, whatever hello world program you write in C, hello world program whatever you write in Java, the main difference is the main class, where everything we define it from classes, but in C we define it from functions. So in Java, every class will be treated as one file, but in C, the whole program, whatever we write in from, I mean, how many number of functions are included, the complete set is taken as one file. So as you all know, in C we just start with hash include and hash std and all. We write the program, but in Java we have to have a special class which is known as public class. So in that public class, whatever data we write, we have the separate strings for that, whatever we go and whatever we do basically. So it depends upon the complete set of that. So I mean maybe in the next class we can start with the other objects called as like what is class and all. So we can take up in the next session. Okay, guys, if you have any doubts, you can just drop your queries now. So I could see that Ravi is asking. I'm just asking about 5 months program. See, as of now, we have Java full stack also, because as per the schedule, it is having Java full stack as well as Java. And yeah, Ravi, yes, we'll have Java full stack too. Anything else, guys? Guys, you can talk to me, whatever language you want. See, if you speak out, then only you will be able to convey your message. Ravi, yes, it is included within this 5 months course. See, 5 months course is completely not based on training. As you all know, it is like 3 months and 2 months it's an internship. So full stack is also included here. You're welcome, Ravi. Anything else, guys? Priyanka, Shrikant. Okay. So shall we conclude it now? So this is our demo session on Java, and it is from Heights Placements and Heights Digital Academy. So this is a training and placement program, and it is for 300 sorry 500 rupees for 5 months. And in this 5 months, we have all the IT domains like data science, data science, which is based on Python, and blockchain, AI and ML, AWS, DevOps, Android, cloud computing, Service Node, MuleSoft, UI, testing, Python, full stack web development, and AngularJS, Node.js, React.js, .NET MVC. We have Salesforce, Java, which is based on core Java, and digital marketing and WordPress. So these are all the IT domains which we are holding now. And the non-IT domains are BPO, banking, MS Office, MS Excel, interview skills, and com skills. So HR courses as well. So these are all the IT courses and non-IT courses. So we have the sessions for 1.5 hours to 2 hours every day from Jan. So, and these are completely through online. And these sessions are given by the trainers who have almost 10 plus of years of experience. And we have two batches, morning batch and evening batch. Morning batch will be from 6 a.m. to 10 a.m. and evening batch will be from 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. So in this complete training program, we give training along with training, job assistance, internship certification, and you will be having a wide path of resources wherever the openings are present. Okay, so as Heights has been associated with top 150 plus MNC companies which are having 3 to 12 lakhs per annum packages. Whenever they have openings, as you will be tagged with Highs, you are registered with Highs, you will be given a chance to attend these interviews on a prior intimation. And as you have the training certificate, they play a major role in this interviews. So, guys, don't miss this opportunity. Register yourself immediately. And yeah, please share these messages with your friends network so that everybody will be having their this advantage and they can take up this sessions as you all have this benefits from this. Okay, thank you guys for attending this session. Thank you all. I hope we can leave now. Thank you, guys.